Hello. Hey guys, how you doing? For those of you that don't know me, I am Rachel.B. ASMR. Rachel.B. ASMR. And I am doing a Q&A. Get ready with me. I did a lot of stuff off camera before pressing record because some of this stuff takes me 3,000 years if I'm multitasking whilst doing it. So I've had a shower. I used some of my hair products and put my hair up in a ponytail so it'd be a nice wavy, catastrophe. And then a nice ponytail bun, my little bee bun. If you know, you know. And then I use some of my skincare real quick. I don't always do a full elaborate skincare routine. No, this is new. It's an experiment. We're gonna see how it goes. And then, of course, I used my some of this as well. Just like a little bit, on the neck and on the face, and that's what I've used so far. I did my eyebrows a little bit. I used the pencil of my Benefit Provide Cosmetics. And then let's see here. I'll put a little bit of the liquid portion on since I did the rest of it off camera. My lashes I already put on, and my liner I just put I put a landmark down, so I put it on once, and then I'll come back and maybe I'll touch it up after I've put all the concealer and stuff on it. So I'm just gonna kind of go over my eyebrows really quickly, and then we'll start with the Q&A portion. We'll do the questions. I'm actually gonna do this part after I do the rest of it because I feel like it's kind of redundant because I'm gonna put concealer on and all the other good stuff. So let's start with the first question. And while I do that, I'm gonna start with bronzer. So is it difficult? This is from Chocolate Fan 001. Is it difficult maintaining a regular life and doing ASMR as well, or do you mix it up? It is difficult. I will not lie. It is difficult. I am not good at schedules nor keeping them. Even if I make myself one, even if someone makes it for me, nope, I can't do it. It's very challenging for me. Very challenging. I mean, very, very challenging. If you do hear a lot of background sounds at all, I apologize. I do my best. I do my best. But anyway, so the bronzer I really like, actually. It's from Too Faced. It is the most lightest freaking one. Chocolate Soleil, natural chocolate. She's a pretty one. I just wish it was a little easier for somebody like me to open it. Yeah, she's a pretty one. Pretty one. Little mirror. I like the mirror portion a lot. So good. Proceed. And yes, it is difficult. But I mean, I love what I do, so sacrifices must be made. As far as primers goes, I don't really use it that much. I don't have foundation on. I don't use it because I have not found a foundation that I like. But yeah, that's a simple yes. It is difficult maintaining a regular life. I think in ASMR when I'm around going places, I think, ooh, this would be fun to tap on. This would be fun to. It's always happening. But yeah, I mix it up. My family's really supportive about it. But sometimes they're like, you need to do this or that. And I'm like, but going live. Look at that. Going live on TikTok. I'm trying to set a schedule for that, and so help me God, it's very difficult to do that too. because like life happens, chaos happens. I've got, you know, a husband and a son, and I take care of elderly relatives, so it's not easy at all. But I'm here trying to make it work here. So yeah, there's the answer to that, I hope. I'm trying to do ASMR while I do this. Whispering, soft-spoken. I'm doing my best, folks. I'm not a great multitasker. But I wanted to get this daggone video done. Turn my 9 head into a 5 head, 4 head, 6 head, 2 heads, whatever. Next question. I'm going to leave this kind of open though, because I may have to do a touch-up. And then the next question is from CXLMCEE. And it is, we're doing concealer. Oh, doing concealer next. I love this concealer. I love it. Maybe I should try the foundation in this brand because I like the concealer. I don't know. Anyway, was getting into ASMR hard at all? Do you ever get shady, judgy questions from friends, family because of what you do? If so, how do you deal with it? Was getting into it hard in the beginning? I mean, not really. I mean, it was as simple as just turning it on, and I mean, I didn't realize about lo-fi at the beginning, honestly. I thought you could only really do like with the microphone. I didn't. Lo-fi is okay. I'm not against it. I do like it at times, but it's not my favorite. I get in the mood sometimes where I'm like, that's all I want to listen to. And other times when I'm in the mood of like, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear you use the mic. Yeah, so, but yeah, it was just as simple as like getting into it, like learning, because there was still a lot that I didn't know. There was still a lot of ASMR stuff that I really didn't know. I'd watched it for a couple of years and I'm like, oh, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. And I got into it and I was doing slow, and then I realized I did not like doing slow. I didn't like listening to slow because I found it fast and aggressive. Fast and aggressive, like within milliseconds of having that thought of maybe this isn't for me because I didn't like slow. I was ready to walk away from ASMR altogether because I did not like slow. I did not like slower ASMR. And I learned that after trying it myself for a while. Plus, as I was watching slow, I was getting bored. I was like, is there any more to this? And everybody in ASMR, yes, there's a lot of the same triggers. Everybody's doing the same trigger, but everyone puts their own flavor in their ASMR. You know, everyone puts their own movements. I just started doing it and fast and aggressive. And honestly, it's been the best decision I ever made. Yeah, let's do this. And as far as shady, judgy questions, yeah, in the beginning, of course, I did in the beginning for sure. No one understood it. My family had never heard of it. Like, yeah, it was a thing. It was a thing in the beginning for sure. But it turned out to be, you know, after a while, and seeing that it was going well and that I was happy and all that kind of stuff, everything changed. My family was supportive, all that. People were supportive. It's cool. Let's get this blended. Let me fast track through the blending because this takes me a little bit. Okay, there we go. On it. There we go. Blend it in. I'm gonna go ahead and do my blush. And then next question. So do you, this is from Gianna _ between each letter. Gianna. Do you regret starting ASMR? Like, does it feel like a lot of pressure to post? I don't regret it at all. I love ASMR. I love what I do. I love my community. I love the ASMR community. I love the videos. Like, I love ASMR. Like, heck no. But it does feel like a lot of pressure to post sometimes. I won't lie. You know, I'm a human. I have a brain that's like broken or malfunctioned or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, there's a pressure sometimes, for sure. We're gonna use this blush first. Let's get this in. I'll blend it with a question, I guess. I love this blush. I love it. Elf. It's by Elf. It's a monochromatic multi-stick. Dazzling Peony. Okay, next question is from Mary, who's a member, who's a VIP of mine. Zoomies. So I just kind of went for it. I went full energy one day, tapping and scratching on all my closest triggers, and just having fun with it, just deciding I didn't care about anything else. It was me channeling my energy, all the energy I had going on, and I was really frustrated at the time. I had a lot going on, and I decided I wanted to just go and have as much fun with it as I could. That's how that happened. And then people saw it. A lot of people were like, what is this? But then a lot of people loved it, and then the more people loved it, I'm like, well, what should we call this? Lots of people loved it, so I said, well, you guys tell me what you guys think it should be. You don't want to always just say, the go nuts trigger, like, that's horrible. So people went through different names, like zombies and zoomies, and then there was zoomies. I think like one person said it. I'm like, oh, that sounds good, I like that. And it's been zoomies ever since. Just me using all my energy, all my emotions, all my feelings, and just throwing them into something good. It's healthy for me, and it's tingly for you, and makes me feel better. I'm going to add this too. I'm going to add this because I like a little touch of both. It makes that very pretty color. The next question is from Bailey's, I think is the name. What made you want to start ASMR? And do you wish to make a career out of it? Love your videos, by the way. I love you too, sweetheart. I love you too. I love you too. Anyway, so what made you want to start it? Well, I was watching it, and I just felt inspired by it. I thought, this is a great way to use my energy, channel my energy, and it just seemed like something so fun. And the community is great. I'd love to. I'm trying to make a career out of it. I'm trying to make a career out of it in some way or another. Okay, it's liquid. It's liquid. A little bit of this goes a long way. This bottle is gonna last me. Swear to God, look at that. That's one dib a dab. It's good. This bottle, this is gonna last me like 3 years. Not even playing. Totally worth the, I don't know how much it was. I think it was like 18, 16 bucks from Marshall's. It's Dolce Vita. It's gorgeous. I love it. On the Ulta site, this was like 20, 30 bucks, bro. I got this at Marshall's for like $18. Tell me that ain't good. Tell me that ain't good. Good. Okay. So yeah, what was my question? Oh, next question is how did you and your husband meet? From Jen3018. We met working at Kmart together. We were both store associates back in 2013. I don't know, our boss took a liking to him, so he was good. He was a hard worker. I don't used to make fun of him for it, but I met, technically, like, he likes to say we met under a blue light special, because that was the Kmart motto or slang or something back in the day, but technically what happened, and I remember that to the moment, to the day, I was having trouble with a coupon. It was a customer with a coupon who had a weird coupon I'd never seen before. I was still kind of in training, actually, and there was nobody else. I swear I didn't see anybody else. I swear he showed up like a ninja. He showed up like a ninja. I was sitting, I'm like, I had a coupon in my hand. Where's the manager or anybody? All of a sudden he goes, he was right here. He was this close to my face. I am playing. I could literally feel his breath as he's talking and looking at the cashier. He was looking at me. He was like right here, but it was like I was looking at the register like this. And he was like, "What you need? Got a problem? What's up?" And like back then he had like hardcore acne, which is fine. I mean, like not all over his face necessarily, but he had a good bit of acne. Anyway, it took me a while to get him to go out with me. He was a busy boy. I don't know, he had college and stuff. But yeah, he finally went out with me, and we went out to a we went out to, I'll tell you guys that in a separate question. You guys have to ask for this stuff. You want to know, you can ask. Next question. We're pretty much almost out of questions. No, we're not. Oh, we got a long way to go. Jeez. Okay. Let me just speed this up a little bit. Next question is by Lily. I want to scratch the mic really aggressively. Lily. That was your favorite. Anyway. Lily. Oh, that's funny. She just had a joke. It was a joke. Here's my nails. She's like, can you show me your nails? Just a joke. Anyway, next real question. Okay. Just got this. Yeah, I do like a lot of mistakes, and I just go back over it and color the bottom part in for the bronzing effect. I do my makeup all backwards and weird, I know. This is just how I do it. You want to see it? This is how I do it. Look at my chocolatey. Like a melted caramel or something. Anyway, look at that beautiful color. Next, from Madeline, a VIP of mine. It is Rose and Thorn, high, low, and favorite and least favorite of being an ASMR. I don't know what the high and low means. If you mean like hi-fi versus lo-fi, I like hi-fi, like the regular, like this. Lo-fi's okay sometimes, but it's not my favorite. Favorite and least favorite trigger. Alright, let's get down to it. I had to fix this now because this is like a marker on my face. I use this powder. I have no idea. No idea what it is. I got it at Marshall's. I know I liked it. I think it's like transparent bananas or something. Then I'll add it with a little bit of highlighter and my broken but perfect brush. So, favorite trigger is, I don't know, I really like zoomies a lot. But like if I'm going to look up ASMR to go to sleep to, lately, it's been, oh God, it's been, I love Alexandria ASMR. I love her. She is my favorite. And all day long, I have watched her videos over and over and over. And I don't usually do that too much. If I see her videos, I like it. It's like a movie, you know. I watch repeats a lot, but sometimes a movie just needs to be seen once. You feel me? But no, like her, I watch her stuff over and over and over until she finally posts something new. She probably posts like twice a week, and I'm like, man, I want more. But no, like I love her, and she does a lot of role plays. I love role plays, good role plays, not the crappy ones. I like a lot of I like her one video. I have it in my favorites thing. I actually shared it on Discord and on my mods. When her gain and volume was like really high, you could feel and hear everything, but it was great because she was chewing like gum and she was scalp scratching using oils, and it was just so good. But I do enjoy that, and then I like tapping. You know, anybody likes tapping. I also really enjoy, I like the acupuncture doll sometimes. I like a massage sometimes. I don't know. I can't really say a favorite because my favorites change almost every other day. It's all based on my mood. All based on what I'm in the mood to hear. You know. Or, you know, if I've been doing something a lot on my stream, then I don't really want to do it. I don't want to watch a movie on it. I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know. And my least favorite triggers, are definitely teeth tapping. I don't like hearing it, much less doing it. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like spoons. I just don't. I'm not a fan of spit paint. I'm just not. I like visuals to a point. I get tired. I get bored of them easily, but I like them still. They gotta be really good. They gotta be really good. You know what I mean? Visuals. I like the ones that force you to focus and pay attention sometimes. I don't like. What else do I not like? What else don't I like? I'm using the highlighter at this point. Gosh, what else don't I like? I'm gonna use a couple more. I like a lot of them. It just depends on my mood, but I like makeup. Like I said, role plays in general. I don't like metal tapping at all. I don't like glass tapping that much. I'm not a big fan of lo-fi, in all honesty. Like, I like it to a point, but is it my favorite? No. Like if I'm like watching somebody and I like them, if they kind of do the thing, I'm okay, but I don't go looking for it ever. What else? I think that's about it. I know there's more, but I can't think of it off the top of my head, to be honest with you. I don't like ASMR that's super whispery. Like super whispery, like you can't barely hear anything that they say. I can't, like inaudible bugs me. Inaudible drives me nuts. I'm like, stop it, just talk. Slow. Super slow ASMR drives me insane. Like, just do it. Like, how are you doing that for 20 minutes? Like, I literally can't do it. I can't do it. I'm gonna go back through it like 5 more times, but, yeah, so, let's go to the next question. That'll do for the second Okay, now, oh, brought that up too high. I'm putting that down a little bit. Yeah, it looks a little crappy right there, but you gotta trust the process. Okay, so next is, okay, so the next question, I already kind of answered it. From I Love the Lord Jesus. Amen, baby, amen. What made you want to start doing ASMR in the first place? I kind of already said it. I just kind of felt inspired. But one thing I didn't say really about it yet is that my version of ASMR, the fast, the aggressive, the, you know, that, my flavor of it's a little different, you know what I mean? Like, I like to bring a different kind of la to it, you know, because you can, yes you can get ASMR from anything, literally anything, touch, sound, visuals, anything. Okay. Next question is _L1LY _. What is your favorite trigger to do? Probably zoomies. It depends on my mood. Can't really answer it. Sometimes it just depends on how I'm feeling that day. Okay, I already answered the what is your favorite trigger and least favorite triggers. Okay, so XAMANTHADELVALLE. I didn't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Is there anything you've regretted since starting your channel? I regret not starting on YouTube first. I do. I regret that. I wish I had started here first. I mean, TikTok's fine, but I feel like I'd have had a better advantage with certain things if I just started here first. And then, I wish I started off earlier, like that, sooner. I wish I learned about fast and aggressive sooner, maybe. I don't know. JV, one of my VIPs and moderators. If you could, would you rather have the ability to make copies of yourself or have telekinesis? I don't know. Because thinking about the copies of myself, there are situations where I could put a copy of myself somewhere, but honestly, probably just the telekinesis. You know. Okay, this next question is kind of a loaded answer, so give me a second to catch up with what I'm doing here. Alright, so I've done that part, done this part. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to, like, retouch up on the eye area. I was going to do a little bit of eyeshadow maybe, but I'm wondering if I even should. I think the plain is probably fine, so I'm going to touch up with the liner really quickly. Touch up on the liner really quickly here, because you know, product gets everywhere. I may do it off camera after the video, I don't know, but I don't know, I'm just kind of, I don't want to mess with this too much, just wanted to make sure it was still kind of bright and stuff before I proceeded. Dotted where I wasn't supposed to dot. See guys, I mess up all of the time. All the time. That's better. That's way better now. The eyebrows I will probably touch up off camera too. So I'm gonna bring this down now and just focus on the questions at hand. Let's do lip. So the next questions are, next one is Bianca Babe 11111. How difficult was your pregnancy? It really wasn't. It really wasn't difficult. I got pregnant really young. It's true, I got pregnant really young. When I was 17. I was a wild child. But, yeah. And, there wasn't much difficulty. It was like after I gave birth to one more, I'm like, ah. I was a young mom, you know. I was a very young mom. So, yeah. But yeah, it wasn't difficult. I had a lot of weird cravings, like I craved Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I craved, what else did I crave? V8 juice. I drink it daily. Let's see, what else? Pickles. I think that's about, I know there's more, but I can't remember. I just craved a lot of salty things. Yeah, it wasn't difficult, really. I had a C-section, but that's because I have the rod I have in my spine because of scoliosis. Yeah. Rainbow Fred fish. How did you get over the social aspect of being seen as weird, if you've ever dealt with that, when you do your awesome sauce public ASMR videos? Thank you, rainbow. So I haven't completely gotten over the weird part entirely, you know. It all depends on where I'm doing the public filming. There are certain places that I just don't go for that, you know. The more space, the better. Can't be some high class, fine, you know, prep. I mean, I've done it in like a Macy's and stuff, but like, I don't know, I'm just careful where I go, and then, you know, I make sure that I'm not gonna like super duper disturb peace, first of all. Second of all is, I make sure that there's not like, I'll go find aisles where there's no one in the aisle, first of all. It's gotta be a big enough place. That's about it. Not much to it. Being comfortable where I'm at. If I'm in a place I feel kind of awkward, I won't do it there. I want to feel comfortable where I'm doing it. It's already, you know, awkward enough sometimes. Let's see. What is your, okay, this is from Sugar Honey Iced Teas. What is your preferred gum chewing for ASMR? It is my icebreakers. Icebreakers, I love it. Peppermint gum. Next one is, last one, it's probably the most loaded question of the list of questions. What? Okay, this is from 0 GAGE Reflex. I see you. Okay, what excites you? What intrigues you in a random one? Name 5 uses for a stapler other than stapling. First of all, this is the last series of questions. My makeup is done as far as I can. I would go live looking like this. I probably won't do anything else to it, honestly. Yeah, it's even here as much as I care. Yeah, that was my makeup process. If I want to add brown or something, I could do right in here. I probably won't, though. I'll probably just touch up the liner a little bit before I go live, and that's it. This is how she looks. How how she looks. It looks brighter here with the bronzer, but it's the same. It's the same. Even if it's not, who cares? Who cares? What excites me? A lot of things excite me. Happy, positive, good change excites me. New videos from my favorite ASMR artists. I have a lot of things that excite me. A lot of things. Getting my favorite food. I don't know, just normal stuff, you know. What intrigues you? Intrigues me is... That's a loaded question. Like, I don't know how to... There's too many things. There's too many things that intrigue me. Like, when I see somebody doing a new trigger, or how behind the scenes on how things are made, how things are done, movies, ASMR, just all sorts of things, how things are done, how things are made, you know, artsy stuff. Like, how did you do that? You know, I don't know, things like that. I'm trying to think what else. Food, cooking, making food, making meals. I don't know. I'm creative. I'm a very creative at heart. Last one. 5 random uses for the word stapler other than stapling. Using it as a weird toothpick. Using it to get out a splinter in your finger. That's 2. God, that's a difficult one, but. Another one for uses for stapler other than stapling. I'm scanning you with a random object. Making clicky sounds with it, forcing you to count the clicks. Yeah, that's all I got. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed watching this Get Ready With Me Q&A. My hair is still gonna hang out like this until she's almost dry, and even then she'll probably still stay in a bun, because this is most comfortable for me, because my hair is hot, it's thick. So, plus I've been struggling with psoriasis and dandruff of the scalp. My treatment ran out. I have to figure something out for that, because it drives me crazy. It drives me insane. I hope you liked this. Hope you think it looks good, I guess. I know this is what I do every day, so. Otherwise, thank you for the questions. Thank you for those of you that participated. Thank you for watching, and I love you. Have a great day. Have a great night. Don't forget to stay awesome.